Hi everyone. So today I'm gonna talk about, all the ignorant thoughts I had before I transitioned or like while in the beginning of my transition because I feel like everyone, this is like a universal experience. Like you just think you're like the exception and that you're so special or that, like someone will take a chance on you, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's just over time you realize like you're not that much different from like everyone else or whatever. But anyway, so in the beginning of my transition, okay, I was so excited to like get on hormones. I feel like obviously like every trans woman or man, whatever, but obviously I'm a trans woman. So like every trans woman is like so excited to get like on hormones because like the way some of these trans women like talk about hormones, like it's like this miracle drug, like it's gonna like make you look like a completely different person overnight. I would say it's lie. It's really like hormones can only do so much. Like I'm not gonna lie, like am I disappointed with like my results? Fuck yeah. Like I don't know, like I look good, okay? Like I like what I see, but like oh my god, this is like we're gonna segue into like another topic. Like I was initially like like those pick me girls, like when they say like, oh, I don't see why women wear makeup or like do their hair or like dress nice, like just be yourself, be natural. And I was like that too. 100%. I was like, ew, like I do not want to be a bimbo. Like I do not want to be a doll, like a surged up doll. You know what I'm saying? Like boobs up to here, like everything is like, have been altered. And I was just like, no, like I love the way I look. Like I'm T, like I really don't need anything. Like I was so like delusional, straight up. Like I was just like, cause the way people talked about hormones, like it was just gonna like make my chest like up to here. Like they were like, oh, like based on like the women in your family, like like your results are gonna look like that, but just like a little bit smaller. And like my mom, my sister, like a lot of the women in my family, double D's. I'm like I can barely fit into a B. So obviously, like I'm not satisfied. It's nothing there in my opinion. Like every time I wear a top, I'm just like it's just not giving. Like I'm just gonna have to get them done, and I am like initially. Oh my god, I was like my doctor was like, oh, like should I suggest like any doctors you wanna like like visit and see if like y'all mesh or whatever. I'm just like nah, I would never do that. Like hormones got me. Like hormones just gonna like do everything for me. And 5 years down the line, I'm just like, I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get. Like, I don't think anything's gonna like magically appear or whatever. Cause like, like people say like it's just like puberty, like for a girl or even for a guy, but like mainly for a girl, like, it takes like years to like see something. I'm just like, it's been 5 years. I like it's just like nothing is gonna appear. Like I already know it, especially these. Like I doubt it, and like I'm not willing to like I'm in my 20s. I'm in my early 20s. Like I feel like I'm not in my prime, but like I'm in my prime. Like I'm not gonna look this young and like hot and like like stunning forever. So I'm just like I might as well get the ball rolling because like I already wasted, oh my god, like my youth. First of all, I feel like this is a universal experience for like every trans person. You just like, damn it, like I wish I started sooner. Like I knew I wanted to transition at the age of like 12, and I didn't do anything about it because like I was a pussy ass bitch. Like I was just a coward, and I was like, oh, like, I'll just wait till after high school, and that's what I did. But like, oh my god, I just wish I did it sooner because like I feel like, god damn it, like my life trajectory would have been like immensely better than what it is now because I was just so fucking afraid. But like, yeah, I just wish I started it sooner. And like, oh, and that's another thing. I feel like I was so ignorant in thinking that like once you start earlier, no, like later, that like you're gonna feel like more confident. Like, like when you're a teenager, you're like insecure, you're like afraid of like bullying because kids can be mean, but like it's like you're gonna experience that regardless. Like, no matter how old you are, like people are gonna talk shit. People are just gonna talk shit. Like, it's true. Like, quiet as it's kept. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, like no one cares about respecting elders nowadays, so it's like whatever. But like I feel like even back then, like it's like trans women would still be, made fun of and like made to be like the clown or whatever. Doesn't matter. But anyway, so yeah, I was like strongly against surgery. I was just like one of those pick me's, like, oh, I don't need it. Like I'm fish, I'm cunt without it. Like I'm like, thank God for insurance, because like now, like sooner rather than later, I'm just gonna like get something done. I'm not gonna say what I want done, because like I'm very into like, you know, like I'm superstitious in a way, and I don't want y'all to like wish bad on me. But yeah. Anyway, so like another thing is like I thought, this is like so sad because it's just a sad topic to talk about, but it's just like I really thought that like after transitioning that I was gonna have like a closer relationship to women, but it's just like I feel like women are just like not for me. Like before they used to eat me up. I feel like trans women who were femme gay guys, like before they transition, like you know, like women just used to eat you up. Like from the moment you walked in, they're like, "Hey, bestie," or like whatever. Like they would just like be so quick to like befriend you. But like ever since I transitioned, it's just like I feel like initially, like when I first meet like a woman or women in general, like I'll be in a group of women, they like we're cool or whatever. But like the second like I tell them I'm trans, automatically he, him, oh he, oh I met her. I'm just like, bitch, like before like you were calling me she, her this entire time until, you know, I told you my tea, which is insane. And like I find it bizarre that like once someone knows your tea, it's just like they definitely view you in a different light. And like I guess I am different from them, obviously, because we're not the same in so many ways. And like let me make sure I get that out, because I feel like some biological women just gonna be like, bitch, we're not the same. Like you wish we're the fucking blueprint. You're copying. Like, you know, we all heard this already, but yeah. Another thing, like when it comes to dating, like I was, oh my god, so I wouldn't even say ignorant. It's like more insecure, because I initially, so when it came to dating at the time, I was like so against, oh my god, I really don't want to say this, but I just have to. I was kind of against like dating trans men or like even bisexual men. Like my doctor, she was like, "Oh, like, you know, you can always like date a trans guy or like a bisexual guy, like, you know, like they tend to like be more accepting of like dating a trans woman, because you know like straight men are just like so weak and like they just care so much about what society has to say." You already know some of these guys and come and be like, "Oh no, I just want like real," but like no, like behind closed doors they're like telling you like they love you and that they wish they could be with you, but like they're just so afraid of like family and friends. Or maybe they're just saying that, who knows, maybe some of them are, but I generally do feel like some of them do feel that way. It gets to a point where like looks can only go so far, and like sometimes you just meet someone with like a personality, like you're just like enmeshed, you're just like, damn it, I really do love their personality, but like for them they just can't get past the whole trans thing, which is like, but like I wouldn't want to be with that guy anyways. Like I'm like, you're just so weak, I'm sorry, but like somebody has to say it. Like I just can't be with a person that way. Like if I have the gumption to like transition, you should have the gumption to like be able to like defend me or like be open about dating me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want to be with a guy who doesn't have it as bad as me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yet still choosing to be, or still being afraid of like what people have to say. To me that's just weak. Anyways, so yeah, I was like so against dating trans guys, because I just feel like I wanted to like prove my womanhood. I'm just like, no, like I want like a real man, but like, girl, honestly, these men, I don't know. It wasn't until recently when I realized that trans men are not like a bad thing. Yeah, so like right now I'm for dating trans guys. Like I'm kind of like, they're like kind of hot. Like they just have the personality. They're not dry like a bunch of like bio men are. Like no offense, but I just feel like a bunch of like talking to a straight man, like I hate it. Like not all, like I've met like a few cool straight guys, honestly, but like a bunch of them, like especially like in the beginning, it's like pulling tooth and nail to get them to talk, like, or it's like you're carrying the conversation, like your back is like in shambles from carrying it. I'm just like, I can't do it anymore. Like I just like, I want to meet a guy where it's just like off the bat, and like I know it's rare to like meet someone that way, like where you just immediately connect, but like god, it feels so nice like every single time. Like, you know, it happens, like I feel like it happens to everyone, but like it happens to me a lot, like friendship wise, not so romantically, because like I'm like off the bat, like giving or receptive when it comes to like dating guys in general, because like they just play games, especially in this generation. I feel like back then they were playing games too quiet as it's kept, but like right now it's just like, god damn it, I just can't keep up at this point. I've been single all my life, and who knows if I'm ever, I feel like I am gonna get married though one night, but we're not gonna talk about that today. Anyways, another thing is like, I really, this is like a sensitive topic, like talking about like your parents or like family. Like my family, some of them are cool with like the whole transition thing, but like I for some reason, like I thought like later down the line they'll like be more accepting or like tolerate, I hate the word accepting, but like, because like who are you to accept my how I choose to identify as? Like, it's just, I will never give someone permission to accept me. I'm sorry, but like I just hate that word. There has to be like another word besides tolerate, or like probably like open. I don't know. I just thought they would be like more open to like the idea of me being trans, but like it's been like 5 years now, and like they're so adamant like about like my gender, how I choose to identify as, my pronouns, and I'm just like, it gets to a point where it's just like I've been distancing myself from them, like especially out in public. God, it's so embarrassing to leave the house with these people. Like leaving the house with my parents is like torture. Like I'm like, I don't even subject myself to that anymore, because like, oh my god, like if a stranger like comes up to me, or like we can be like at a store or whatever, and they're like, oh, your daughter, or she, her, like my parents will like literally like laugh in their face, and it's just like, it gets to a point where it's just like, bitch, like I'm just like, I'm not gonna tolerate disrespect. Like I will curse them out every single time. Like, I'm sorry, but no, I don't care if you're my parents or like whoever you are. Like I just feel like people treat you the way, you know, you allow them to. Like if you allow them to like walk all over you, and like, girl, that's because I live with them. Like eventually when I move out, I'm like cutting the cord. Like I'm never gonna speak to these people ever again. I don't know, like maybe I will. Maybe eventually they will get their act together, but like if they choose not to like respect me, like honestly, I'm just gonna have to like cut the cord and like, you know, hope the best for them, and like, you know, think fondly of the times I had with them. But like I will not be tolerating that mess. No, I will not. I choose not to. All right, and another thing, like in the beginning of my transition, that I don't necessarily do anymore. I feel like this is like a common occurrence. Like every trans woman has this experience, like where they strictly buy dresses and skirts or like blouses. Like I just wanted to be feminine so bad, because like I thought like I would get more respect that way. And like honestly, I was making it up for lost times, because like when I was a little kid, I was like, damn it, like I would be like not envious, but I'd be like, damn, like these little girls, like I wish I could wear that. I'm not saying I would pull like an EJ Johnson saying I look better dressed than these women, but like I'm like, damn it, like if I was able to like, you know, dress the way I really wanted to, like I would have been eating them up. I would have been eating them up. But I would never dare say they would look, but but I would never dare say I look better than dressed in like a bio woman. Like that's just delusional. Anyways, but yeah, but in the beginning of my transition, I would like, oh my god, it can be freezing. It can be like a rainstorm. Guess what? I will wear a skirt, like a mini skirt, like a fucking idiot. Like my legs will be drenched in fucking rain, like in water, like from the rain. Like everybody will be like, why are you wearing that? Like why are you just wearing pants or something? Like it's freezing out there. It's a literal snowstorm. Like why would you come here with that? I'm just like, oh, I just wanted to be pretty. And like, what did I get out of that? Nothing. Like I'm so, like, no one brought me anything. Like, not saying that my sole reasoning on like why I want to look good is because I want people to buy me things, especially a guy. But like at the time, I just wanted to do it because I just felt like, first of all, like how can you like misgender me if I'm like wearing like 10 pounds of makeup and a skirt and a blouse? Babe, people still will. Like if you look visibly trans, which I did, and at the time I thought I was eating them up. I was like, oh my god, I look so fresh, like I look so good. Looking back at those pictures, I was like, it's giving man. Like it really does. It really did, you know? I feel like so many trans women go through that stage where like you strictly just want to wear like ultra feminine clothes, and like eventually you realize like, First of all, so many women, a lot of women don't even like brush their hair. Like they'll just throw it in a bun and like call it a day. I don't think I would ever do that. That's just not my vibe. Like um that's just not my vibe at all. Like I'm not really low effort in that way, you know? But yeah, but looking back, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Like I would be so uncomfortable. Like just so I can like wear a skirt or a dress. I'm like such a fucking idiot. I wish I could like go back and like shake her and be like, no, you fucking idiot, go back in the house and like throw on something more comfortable or like something that will actually keep you warm, you know? And also like another thing is like I feel like so many people, like obviously everyone compares themselves to other people or like each other, like their friends or like siblings or like family, doesn't matter. And like I would like see these trans girls and I'd be like, they're so pretty, like why are they single? Like I don't get it. And like I'll be like, oh, it's probably like their personality is trash. Like I bet I'll get a man before them. Like a fucking idiot. Like now I'm like, no, there's a reason why they're single. Like dating men is a fucking joke. Like I wish, sometimes I wish I wasn't really interested in guys like that. I feel like my life, oh my God, my life would be drastically better if I'm being honest. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I really don't have anything else to say. No. But yeah, but like maybe I'll be back here in like 5 years from now and be like, hey, so like 5 years ago what I was doing then I would never do now. But yeah, catch you in the next one.